Today I want to start talking to you about what kind of person are you? What do you mean? You know, as you go through life, there are decisions that you make that will determine what you experience. And so as I've looked at Scripture, there are different classes of people in Scripture. And which one do you identify as? Because the one that you end up being or categorized as will determine what you're experiencing. Like, let me give you an example. In Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6, it tells us without faith, it's impossible to please God. Now, I love that scripture right there because it's identifying a category of people. If you'll look at the book of Hebrews, he is actually making a distinction between trying to keep the works of the law so that God will be pleased versus just trusting Him and believing Him. Oh man, this is so good. So you can right away say, are you somebody that's trying to do good so that God does good in your life? Are you trying to work hard to try to keep every single commandment so that God will bless you? Or is there another way for God to be pleased? It is that if you have faith, if you trust Him, it says without faith, it's impossible to please God. So guess what? All your church going, all your other stuff, all your fasting, all your praying, that's not what pleases God. Just trusting Him does. We're going to get into this more. That's Life in 90.